Hi, and welcome to Yoga at the VA. Today we're going to explore some standing poses, working our way through Utthita Trikonasana, triangle pose. You'll need a chair, a wall, and a block. You might need nothing at all, but if you have any mobility issues, it will be nice to have the stability of the wall or the chair. So starting in Tadasana, take the weight into the heels. Oftentimes, we go forward with our weight because we're afraid of falling back. So take the weight into the heels so the thighs are moving back, and so the heels feel weight, rolling the shoulders back, fingers extending down. Tadasana. Now from Tadasana, we're going to start by extending through our arms. Reach out through the fingertips, rolling the shoulders back, weight in the heels. And now from the shoulders, I want you to revolve the upper arms so that you feel the shoulder blades coming into the back. Maintain the shoulder blades coming into the back as you bring the palms together in front of the heart. Allow the elbows to lengthen down toward the floor as you press the palms toward one another. Tadasana with Namaskar arms. Now let's begin our standing poses. Bring the hands to your chest. Bend your knees and jump or step the feet wide. The feet parallel to the outside edges of the mat. Go ahead and check. Take your weight into your heels and extend through the fingertips. Hasta Padasana, hand-foot pose. And then let's come back to center. Bring the hands to the chest, bend the knees, and jump or step the feet forward. Don't fall back. Pressing into the feet, let's do the second pose now. Parshva Hasta Padasana with the leg turned. Take the weight into the heels, lift the chest, hands up high, bend the knees, and then jump or step the feet wide. Be heavy in the heels, extending through the hands. And now turn the right leg in, the left leg out. Parshva Hasta Padasana. Pressing into the heels, lifting the chest, extending through the fingers. Turn the foot forward, bring the hands to the chest, bend the knees, and jump or step the feet together into Tadasana. Let's put it all together on this side. Bring those hands up, bend the knees, and then jump or step the feet wide. Right toes in, left thigh out. Be heavy in that right foot. Press that heel down. Lengthen through the side ribs. Press into the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come over. Touch the ankle, shin. Top arm to the hip. And then revolve the abdomen. Revolve the chest. Extend down through the left arm as you reach up through the right to open the chest. Any amount more. Stay here for a couple of breaths. And then on an exhalation, press through the feet and reach up through the top arm to come up and out of the pose. Turning the feet forward, bring the hands to the chest, bend the knees, and then jump or step the feet together, standing in Tadasana. We'll begin by bringing our hands to chest height. We'll bend the knees and we'll jump our feet apart into Hasta Padasana. Now, if jumping is counterindicated because you have knee or hip issue, I would like you to step your feet apart so it will look like this. But still the feet are wide and the arms are extended. Hasta Padasana. Now let's go into our second pose. We'll come back to center and either jump or walk our feet together. From Tadasana, bring the hands to your chest, bend the knees, and jump the feet wide so that the feet are parallel to the outside edges of the mat. Reach through the arms, press through the heels. Parshva Hasta Padasana, side hand foot pose. So turn the left toes in, the right thigh completely out, the chest facing forward. Press into the heels and reach through the fingertips. Then bring your right foot forward, hands to the chest, bend the knees, and jump or step your feet together. Last pose, let's put it all together for Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle pose. Bring the hands to the chest, bend the knees, and jump or step the feet wide. Now turn the left toes in, the right thigh completely out, be heavy in the left heel, press into the big toe ball mound of the right foot, and come out and over the right leg, bringing the hand down to the ankle. Top arm to your hip to start. Now let's reestablish our brace. Pressing into the feet, rolling the shoulder back. Now extend down through the right arm as you reach up through the left hand to open the chest, any amount more. And stay here for a couple of breaths. To come out, press into the left heel. Inhale, and on an exhalation, reach up with the top arm to come up and out of the pose, turning the foot forward, standing in Hasta Padasana, hands to the chest, and then jump or step the feet together. Now let's look at some modifications for Utthita Trikonasana for triangle pose, in case balance is an issue or you're working on making your knees and hips stronger. So we can use a block or a wall. Let's show with the block first. So when you come over into Utthita Trikonasana, into triangle pose, remember all the actions. You jump the feet wide, you turn the legs out, you press into the heels, and you come out and over the front leg. The lower hand can come to a block as the top arm comes to the hip. You press into the feet, you roll the shoulders, and revolve the abdomen. Now, if you're steady here with the knees firm, elbows firm, just reach down into the lower arm and extend up through the top so that you feel the chest open. And then to come out, it's the same action. Press through the back heel, reach up with the top arm to come up and out of the pose. Hands to your chest, bend the knees, and then jump or step your feet together. Then you simply just move the block to the second side and repeat the pose. Now, let's try it with a chair just in case. I know a lot of folks who benefit from this pose, and using a chair is really helpful. So if we're going to use a chair, have it placed in the center of your mat, have your feet together, hands to your chest, and then don't jump, just step the feet apart. Turning the toes in, and then you can do it in two ways. Pressing into the left heel, lift the thighs, lift the chest, come out and over, and take the lower hand to the chair, top arm to the hip, but roll the shoulders back. And see, my legs are straight, my torso is straight on both sides. Now the second way we can use a chair is to come down onto the elbows so that you can get a little lower. If you do that, really move the hip back and revolve the trunk. Extend up through the top arm. Press into the feet, lift the kneecaps, and come up and out of the pose. Bring your hands to your chest, and then step the feet together. Finally, if balance is an issue, use the wall. You can use the wall with a chair or with a block. I'll show you with a block. You start with the block right at the wall on either the highest height or the medium height. I'll show you on medium height. You can jump if it doesn't hurt your knees or your hips, but just make sure that your back is to the wall. Pressing into the outer heel, turn the legs. Now lengthen out and over the front leg, bringing the hand down to the block, top arm to your hip. Press into the feet and revolve. With the wall and block here, it's really nice because I can open the body and then extend the top arm up to the ceiling as I press down through the lower arm to really open the chest. And then to come out, press into the back heel and lift up. Doing the same actions as before. Be sure to end your practice today with your legs at the wall so you get a nice shavasana at the end, a little bit of relaxation. Thanks for joining today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.